Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. And I would like to give a special thanks to all of my channel members. Today, I will be doing your July career reading. This will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or wherever you may have major placements in your chart. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you're interested in subscribing to my other channels, the information is in the description box below. And also, if you're interested in becoming a channel member, the join button should be right below the video. And the link is also in the description box below as well. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up this video, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Aries when it comes to their career for the month of July? What's happening for my beautiful Aries when it comes to their career for the month of July? Please show me the cards we need to see. What's happening for my beautiful Aries? Okay, you have Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Which obstacles lie ahead when it comes to their career? Okay, you have Flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. And what is the overall outcome when it comes to their career for the month of July? What is the overall outcome? That flew out. You have Bell. Announcement. Okay, so my beautiful Aries, when it comes to your career for the month of July, what you should be expecting, the Bull card came out and it states, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So you're being encouraged to own your power, step into your power. Do not back down from opposition. If you feel as though you deserve something, if you feel as though you want something, it's important that you go after it. It's important that you do not miss out on an opportunity because it could really work in your benefit where you're discovering something new, where you're aligning with the right people, situations, circumstances that's going to allow you to evolve and grow into yourself or advance when it comes to what you want or what you desire. But you're being encouraged to step into your power, own your power. If you feel as though you want something, if you visualize it, if you're focused on it, if you feel as though you can have it, the universe is going to be providing you with assistance so that you can make it happen. And I feel as though it's going to require your action. So you actively putting in the effort, you actively going after what you want, standing your ground. For instance, if you feel as though you deserve a raise, a promotion, more money when it comes to what you do, it's important that you speak up because you may end up being pleasantly surprised in the month of July that you're going to be receiving what you want. If you have your eye on a goal, a plan, an opportunity, a person, it's important that you speak up and go after what you want because you may once again be pleasantly surprised with the outcome of that situation where things are going to align to work in your favor and you're going to receive what you want. But it's going to require you putting in the action and really standing your ground and showing strength, passion, and fortitude for what you truly want. And when it comes to the opportunities that lie ahead, you have the Flute card and it states disappointment in a friend or lover. So for some of you, you may find that you're going to be disappointed when it comes to an outcome of the situation. This could be connected to a business partner, a friend, a coworker, your career, a manager, a boss, something that you may do for money. I feel as though something may not come out in the way that you may expect it. The end result may not be what you expected when it comes to an investment, an opportunity, a job. I feel as though with the Flute in this card, you're going to be discovering some sort of information or someone's going to be saying something to you that's going to provide you with what you need in order for you to either walk away from a situation or discover something that may be disappointing. For some of you, this could be information, or this could be information in regards to your employer, something that may have been going on behind the scenes that may have yet to be discovered, but you may be receiving some sort of inside scoop that may lead to some sort of disappointment, but this information is going to allow you to be 10 steps ahead, you planning your next move and getting out of a situation. Or for those of you that may have relied on a friend, a lover, a business partner, you may be discovering that they may be dropping the ball in some sort of way, and they may be disappointing you when it comes to what they were supposed to do in order to help you or benefit you in some sort of way. But I feel as though they're either going to be speaking up in regards to them dropping the ball on something, you're going to be receiving information in regards to something, but the outcome that you may have been expecting by relying on others is not going to turn out in your favor, and it may require you adjusting something, walking away from something, or discovering something new that you feel is going to work better for you as you continue to move forward. And for the overall outcome, you have the bell card and it states announcement. So for some of you, you're going to be giving or receiving good news. You could be attending an event. There could be an announcement that's going to be made. As I mentioned before with the flute card, there's some sort of information that you're going to be receiving that's going to allow you to discover something. So this could be your employer making an announcement in regards to changes, shifts. This could be you receiving news of a job offer, a raise, a promotion, or this could be you discovering new information through an announcement, you attending a party, a celebration, or for those of you that's going to be announcing something, you could be announcing a relationship, a partnership, a business venture, an investment, you starting your own business, you're receiving a raise or promotion, something coming through for you that you're going to be very excited about. But I feel as though there's information and news that's going to be shared or received, or you're going to be attending an event, a celebration, a party. You may be networking, socializing, meeting new people, and this is going to lead towards some sort of opportunity. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see what other messages we have. What other messages do we have for my beautiful Aries when it comes to their career for the month of July? Okay, you have strategy. So with the strategy card coming out, it states you need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. So strategy is going to be key in the month of July when it comes to advancement opportunities or you receiving what you want. I feel as though by you not backing down, taking action, being strategic about your moves, creating a step-by-step plan for yourself on how you're going to get what you want, I feel as though it's going to require you having a step-by-step plan of attack in order to not only protect yourself, but strategically move in a way that's going to get you what you want. You're also being encouraged to seek advice and knowledge from someone who's already at the level that you want to be, because the information that you may be receiving from this person is going to allow you to create the right plan of attack that's going to work in your favor or avoid unnecessary obstacles that may be placed along your path. I also feel as though for a lot of you, you're playing chess, not checkers. So while other individuals are playing checkers, you're playing chess. You're being very strategic about your moves and your long-term plans, long-term job stability, and what you want long-term. So you have a plan in your head. I feel as though you have a plan in your head for yourself, but implementing the strategy and really following through is what's going to be required of you in order for you to see things aligned to work in your favor. But strategy is going to be key towards you gaining some sort of success in the month of July, especially surrounding what you do to make money. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more career oracle cards to see what other messages we have, to see which career path you may be headed down or would be right for you. Okay, which career path would be right for my beautiful Aries during this time for the month of July? Which career path would be right for my beautiful Aries? Please show me the cards for me to see. Please show me the cards for me to see. Okay. You have Hunter and you have Coach. So with Coach, it states train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage, support. You have planned twice in your reading. So creating a plan and a strategy for yourself is going to be very beneficial when it comes to your career and your overall life in the month of July. I feel as though a lot of you are doing a review of your life plan, your career plans, your goals, what you want for the long term. And I feel as though the universe is encouraging you to be strategic and create a plan for yourself. A lot of you, you're great at inspiring and encouraging others, supporting others. You have a wealth of knowledge. You're very educated. You're very wise. And people look to you for support, advice, because they trust your plans, they trust your goals, they trust your knowledge. So going down a career path as a coach, a counselor, a leader, a guide, someone in a power position where you're able to help guide, assist others may be the right career path for you. And it's something that you can really excel in. And with the Hunter card, it states stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, survival. You have strategy once again twice in your reading. So strategy is going to be key in the month of July, creating a plan and being strategic about your moves. So whatever you want, I feel as though with this bull card, there's the same look in the eyes where you are focused on something. You're focused on a goal, an objective, an opportunity. This could even be someone. I feel as though you're focused on something that you want and that you desire. And it's going to require you creating a strategy, a plan, and pursuing and putting in the effort to go after what you want. You could be really looking at someone, or you could be looking to someone for inspiration, and you're heavily focused on their strategy and what they're doing in order to implement it into your life so that you can accomplish and achieve your goals. So this makes you a great hunter. This makes you a great strategist. This makes you a great survivalist. So going down a career path where you are a hunter, where you are a strategist, or even a survivalist, because you possess the skills that you need in order to survive and move forward. You may be very strong, athletically built, and you're able to take on any challenges. So going down a career path where you can really utilize these skills and this knowledge may be the right career path for you and could lead towards great success. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords. So I feel as though for some of you, you feel trapped and restricted when it comes to opportunities, when it comes to advancement, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your goals. But I feel as though this is self-limiting beliefs. You're all in your head with the Eight of Swords, where you're restricting yourself based off of your own self-limiting beliefs. You having yet to discover your potential. Some of you may also be going within in order to gain insight, wisdom, and knowledge, and really listen to your intuition when it comes to what you need and what you want. So you may be going within in order to seek guidance and direction when it comes to what you truly want, what you truly desire. You're creating a plan for yourself and you owning and stepping into your power. But I feel as though you're creating these limitations for yourself, and the universe is encouraging you to not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude, go after what you want, because you may be pleasantly surprised with the outcome with the Six of Swords, where there's going to be some sort of forward movement and progress. For some of you, it's also important to go after what you love or what you feel divinely guided to go after, pursue, or do, because that's going to lead towards you transitioning out of this stuck energy with the Eight of Swords towards the Six of Swords energy, where there's some sort of forward movement, progress, you following your heart, and things aligning to work in your favor. You overcoming hardships by standing in your strength and your power, showing fortitude, is going to get you to where you need to be. And you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the outcome and how things progress for you once you own this power, step into this power, and take action. Okay, please clarify Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Okay, you have the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, I feel as though you may have been very passionate about an idea. So you may have invested into something with a friend, a lover, or even followed your passion by going after a certain career opportunity. You may have felt that certain people were in your corner, but you may be discovering that someone may be dropping the ball when it comes to something that you're trying to pursue, something that you're passionate about, something that you really want. And I feel as though this is going to come to you by you receiving some sort of information. And this information may be disappointing because someone's dropping the ball, or things may not work out in the way that you may have planned or wanted, something that you were really happy about. And with the Death card at the bottom of the deck, I feel as though you may be ending a connection. This could be a business partnership. This could be an investment. This could even be your career. You may be going down a new or a different career path due to setbacks and disappointments connected to someone that you work with, or even your employer. You may also be discovering hidden information of what your employer may have been doing behind the scenes. And this may cause you to make a final decision to walk away, follow your passions, and discover something new that's going to bring you some sort of fulfillment and happiness. And behind the Death card, you have the Ace of Cups. So I feel as though you're walking away from something in order to pursue something that you love and enjoy doing that's going to be more fulfilling, and that's going to provide you with an overflow of happiness and the support that you feel as though you deserve. So due to some sort of disappointment, it's going to create some sort of shift where you're either following your passions, discovering what you truly want, what you truly love, and what you truly enjoy doing, or you're discovering some hidden information in regards to what may have been going on behind the scene. And this is going to create some sort of positive shift once you utilize this information and take action and go after something that's going to be more fulfilling and that's going to provide you with the results that you feel as though you deserve. Okay, please clarify bell, announcement. You have the magician, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the devil. So for some of you, I feel as though with the magician and the devil card coming out, I feel as though you manifested something. This could be a business, an opportunity, advancement, success. I feel as though you manifested an opportunity for yourself. Something that you have wished, hoped, and prayed for is going to make its way to you, and you could be announcing this. And with the devil at the bottom of the deck, I feel as though for some of you, this is something that you may have been obsessively working on, obsessively focused on, obsessively wanting. I feel as though you may have manifested this and something's coming into alignment where you're receiving some sort of opportunity that you've always wanted and you're going to be announcing it. But I feel as though your obsession over what you want, over your plans, your goals, something that you're heavily focused on is going to lead towards you aligning with the right opportunities, people, resources, situations, and circumstances that's going to get you what you've been manifesting. And for some of you, you may be breaking free of negative self-doubts and beliefs when it comes to career advancement opportunities, your goals and your plans. And by you breaking free of negativity, this could be even people, situations, or circumstances connected to this flute card that may have disappointed you. I feel as though you're going to be discovering something new or creating something new for yourself with the magician card. But I feel as though your manifestation abilities are very heightened during this time. And it's going to lead towards you announcing good news, receiving good news, or receiving the opportunities that you feel as though you deserve because you have been obsessively focused and working on something that you may have wanted, manifested, wished, hoped, and prayed for. And the universe is going to be aligning you with this opportunity. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Aries. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up this video, and also comment down below. And if you're ready for beautiful new beginnings, success, you receiving what you want, and aligning with the right opportunities, type alignment 7777, fulfillment 8888, or simply show your support for the message in the comments down below. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.